Is that Shaggy? Hey! That's real Shag. That's not Shigga, that's Shaggy.
Good to see you.
What's good, y'all? Sheboygan, Killicious, back for another video. It's been a while since I reviewed VELMA, huh? Yeah. I should have kept it going for a few more days. But me reviewing and destroying this series is inevitable. So, let's get to it. I forgot what happened in the last episode. Oh, there we go. VELMA and catches Joe, Fred's dad, and her mom fucking each other. So, VELMA tells everyone how much she hates rich corporations and how much she hates white people. Oh my god, I can't stand white folks. I can't stand rich people. And then she meets her mom fucking Fred's dad. Now, I could have sworn that her mama fucked another white dude before this. She really gets around, huh? Anyways. So, she then says how disgusted she is over her mom fucking Fred's dad. Fred's dad wants VELMA to accept him. Fred comes through and is disgusted that her and VELMA are pretty much step siblings now. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this scene, and I don't really care. Then change it to their regular clothes. Why are they fucking each other? It's like they don't have anything for these characters to do. So it's like, let's have VELMA's mom fuck Fred's dad. The mom doesn't have her pants on, by the way. Nor her undies. So just remember that. They then tell their children that, hey, give us a chance. We really like each other and we don't want to break up.
We connected so hard I hurt my back. But the point is...
I'm with Fred, nigga. What the fuck? VELMA is in disagreement with the relationship, and Fred is a fucking idiot. That's the best way to describe this scene. Do you care about what's going on in the scene? No, you don't. And then VELMA's mom dresses her down a little bit. I don't know. We then cut to Shigga. He is talking to the brain girl. Thankfully, he doesn't want to fuck the brain, and the brain doesn't want to fuck him. They're just friends. Okay. Shigga is the only character in the show that I do not actually fully 100% hate. I only halfway hate him. I don't think that he makes my life worse whenever I see him on my screen. I actually don't really mind Shigga in season 2. He isn't really thirsting after VELMA like that anymore, and he's off doing his own thing. So it seems like Shigga seems to be the most likable character in the show when he's not around VELMA at all. Wow, if only the show focused on Shigga, huh? But you can't really call the show Shigga. They then realize that his hallucinations are coming from a part in his brain, and Shigga is trying the whole episode to cure it. Wonderful. I don't really have a problem with this scene. Oh, yes I do. The dad comes in high as hell, trying to convince his underage son to smoke weed. And then we see the original Shaggy. He is so high that Shigga gives him some fake piss because he wants Shigga to give him a pee so that he can test it and see if Shigga's actually smoking weed. Okay. And then his high ass sees the original Shaggy throwing up the peace sign. I see you trying to tease us with the OG Scooby-Doo characters, Mindy Kaling. Fuck you. So, after seeing Shigga on the real Shaggy on my screen, the dad fucks off, spilling piss everywhere. VELMA's mom bends over right in front of her, trying to pick up her pants. From old women?
VELMA,
Did she just bend over right in front of her daughter? She has no pants on. Did VELMA just see her mom's cooch? Oh, Lord Jesus. Hairy cooch, specifically. Showing her daughter her hairy cooter. And then she tries to convince VELMA to give Fred's dad a chance. VELMA's like, whatever, I'm a bitch. I don't care. I'm the most unlikable character in the entire show. We're skipping through this scene because nothing really happens here. The science fair is coming up. Velma builds an arm that beats the shit out of her a lot. I like that arm.
Hands-up, push-up, glasses.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah!
Now
Beat
we're
her
back in the
ass.
sun.
Let's keep that arm around in the show. She's then talking to Daphne. Fuck Daphne. Literally. Fuck Daphne. She's terrible. Like, this whole episode, she does nothing. She literally does nothing. The stepmom comes in trying to egg Velma on to create stuff. The baby then says...
Election stolen. Witch hunt.
Oh, she's a genius.
Daphne is working with Amber on a top secret super project that I care about. I do not care about their top secret super project.
They want us to use our science project to help solve the Mr. S and Cogburn cases.
Oh my god, yes.
Wait, I thought that they couldn't solve those cases. Did the mom say that if we catch y'all kids solving that case, y'all about to be arrested? The fuck happened to that? God, he knew get me some fucking food. Shigga is trying to conduct shock therapy onto potatoes in an attempt to try to shock his mind out of hallucinations. The dad keeps bothering Shigga in order to get him to smoke weed.
Alright, that's what I wanted to
That
tell you
nigga is
earlier.
loaded. Velma's there because, I don't know. It's insinuated that the mob is hounding Shigga's dad. Okay.
I can't. The one time I got high, I was convinced a dog was talking to me.
Oh. So they then devise a plan to help Shigga win the fair.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, kill her. So that Velma will have someone smoke the weed, piss in a jar, give it to Shigga so that he can convince his dad to win the fair. What the fuck is the plot line in this episode? It's trash. Velma and her mom go to meet Fred's dad. Velma's stealing all the shit in the limo because the dad got big boy bands. Even though she said she hates rich white folks, she's stealing all their shit.
Enjoy a rich man using his wealth to distract us from the atrocities of his family?
She's stealing everything. We then focus on the Brains and Daphne's dumb bimbo crew. We're calling them the dumb bimbo crew from now on. Gigi is worth more than being with these fucking idiots. Can we please get Gigi back with Shigga? What are we doing? Gigi and Shigga was decent. Can we go back to that? What are we doing with the character? She's just Daphne's bimbo friend. The fuck happened to black excellence, Mindy Kaling? You have brown skin. I'll expect you to at least halfway understand. Then I'm across Amber and her mom's wizardry store where they conjure spirits or whatever. Who the fuck is Amber? A lot of satanic shit going on. Grand opening and going out of business sales. So I'm assuming their business isn't doing too well. The bimbos want Daphne to go with them. But Amber wants Daphne to work with her on her little school project. Daphne is torn, but she eventually listens to the goodness in her heart and decides to stay with Amber. Wonderful. Fred's dad and Velma's mom are making out right in front of their kids. It's disgusting. Whoa. Okay then. All right. Well, he's going crazy.
Velma!
Wait, they're fucking in front of what? They then start having sex. Then they remember Velma's right there. What do we do with these characters? Let's have them fuck. That's the creativity of the Velma writers. Fred's dad then says that he knows that Velma doesn't like him. He then gives her favorite drink, which is pink lemonade. Velma still isn't convinced. She thinks that he's an evil rich white man. They then break out into one of the worst scenes in the entire show.
Staff prepare a musical number to make you feel welcome.
Wait, what?
You are poor.
No. Where they then break out into a musical number. It's ass, it's garbage, it's trash.
What the hell is going on?
I agree with the can we kill her? A robot. Why is there a musical number? Ah. Why are we breaking out into a musical number like the Marvels? And it brings back PTSD of the musical planet from the Marvels. God, that movie was fucking horrendous. Fuck the Marvels. one of the possibly the worst MCU movie. Yeah, God. And there's a sex robot. Terrible musical number later. That was the worst musical number of all time. You see, even my internet doesn't want... my internet doesn't even give a fuck about the musical number. So, one of the worst scenes in the show was finally over. God, I was suffering watching this trash. Velma's mom talks to Fred because she wants to get to know her stepson. Fred is still obsessed over his mom, forgetting the fact that his mom said that she wanted to murder him because she didn't think that he was worthy enough to be her son because he's an idiot. Fred's mom Velma's mom, Dia. I'm actually gonna call her by her name because I'm mixing up the shit. Dia tries to bond with Fred, to try to help him get over his mom, and to also help him with the school project. Yay. Wonderful. I care. We then cut back to Shigga. He's on his journal. Him and the brain are working together to solve his hallucinations. Time the shock therapy happens, the brain explodes. Not the brain, the potato explodes. So he's having failure after failure. Velma, after saying that she hates white men, is using up the which man's money and is having a ball. Wonderful. Dia and Fred start bonding because Fred never really received true love from his mother. And Dia wants to show Fred what motherly love truly is about. Wonderful. I care. Is that Coke? Probably is. They then start manifesting Satan. I don't know what the fuck this demonic shit is. Is this how Mindy Kaling got a second season? Was she praying to the devil and the devil granted her wish? I don't know. They then start manifesting shit and then they get snacks. Velma gets a cashmere sweater and starts bonding with Fred's dad. Okay. So they're just assholes. It says, I hate rich white folks. Now that she's hanging with them. Now she's being the very person she hates. Wonderful. Everyone's bonding with each other. The science fair happens. Shigga is sad because he thinks that he's going to lose the science fair because he hasn't smoked any weed and he hasn't proven it to his dad. He pretty much just wants to cheat to win the science fair.
As someone who now lives a life of zero consequences, believe me when I say this. Too much stress is terrible for your skin.
Bro, she's even more unbearable. How did they make her even more obnoxiously unbearable? I didn't even know that was fucking possible. Velma fails and doesn't give him a fake piss that Ash promised. She then gives him some, like, healthy juice liquid that he didn't ask for. So Shigga's pretty much screwed. Velma screwed him over. She has become more obnoxious, more of a bitch, and more unbearable. Now that she is rich now. It's fucking annoying. I don't get it. And I don't know why she wanted her mom to not date a rich guy. Fred's project is making toast. Yes, because he's an idiot. And Dia is supportive of Fred. Oh, yeah. Yeah, smoke that weed, nigga. She then hugs Fred. Fred's like, hey, that's weird. Mom never hugged me before. She said that a mother isn't supposed to hug their child. Dia then says, come over here, just hug me. And Fred couldn't let go. So, we then get to the Amber. Who the fuck is Amber? Is she her sister, her cousin? I don't know, and I don't care. Manifestation is their project, and no, it's not real. Manifesting isn't real. Grinding and achieving what you want is real. And try to bully Amber. I don't care. Amber sucks. What the fuck is that haircut? What is this terrible dog shit haircut she has? So Fred's dad goes around, finds Norville, because he fried his brain, did Shigga.
It used to be all lit up, but now there's nothing.
Because he fried his fucking brain. Then announces that the winner of the science fair is Velma. Velma's the winner of the science fair. I know what you're wondering. Kill. She didn't even enter the science fair. How is this possible? Well, the mob, Fred's dad, forced Shigga's dad to make Velma win. And he bought out the science fair and invited Negro deGrasse Tyson. Yes, to act like they're working together so she could win. Everyone gets mad at Velma because obviously it's bullshit. She then gets mad at her stepdad. The stepdad sends out decoys so they can beat them up. The stepdad then realizes he's been a terrible father to Fred. Dia has a scene with Velma, I think. Velma then rescinds her victory to Shigga. Shigga says, I don't want it and I don't care. Let Fred have it. So Fred wins. Fred's dad realizes he's been a terrible father to his son. They have a moment and then they hug.
Nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Wait. So 2 seasons in and we finally get character development. 2 seasons and we finally get character development. Think about that. This is the first time in the entire series where characters have character development, by the way. Like, it took 2 seasons and 3 episodes for characters to actually grow and change. I bet you in the next episode, it's going to revert right back to 0. So Fred and his dad make up. Wonderful, good for them. They then try to bully Amber again. Fuck Amber. Who gives a shit? They then try to manifest, trying to find the killer. Velma tells Shigga something, and Shigga says he doesn't give a fuck.
Hard to say, as I 100% don't give a shit.
Huh?
Yeah!
Orville, how did
Yeah!
you these
Alright, Savage Shigga. Is Savage Shigga back? I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on here? Shigga's dad comes through, and he tells his dad to fuck off. They then realize that when Shigga fried his brain, he removed all of the compassion and empathy from himself.
In neutralizing his hallucinations, Norval accidentally removed all his empathy. He's now functioning with 0 compassion.
He's a savage!
This is why you listen to me
So he turned the simp pussy part of his brain off. Yeah!
and apologize.
No, because I think for myself now, and I think smoking weed makes you a loser.
Hey, bitch ass nigga! Take that shit back. Oh, okay, he meant just the dad. Oh, okay, yeah.
A loser.
Oh, okay, he meant the dad. Okay, never mind. I take that back, Shigga. I take it back. My bad, nigga. My bad, Shigga. So now he's literally on Black Air Force Demon time. He on his low tier god arc. I mean, he looked just like low tier god anyway.
Loser.
Or you'll get
Fred, this is the best shit the show's ever done. What the fuck? Fred instigating like a motherfucker. Why is this shit funny? Wait a minute, have they finally made a funny scene? No way. His dad then puts him in detention, puts everyone else in detention. Shigga doesn't give a fuck, and then they walk off. Wonderful. The rat then finds the killer, and the rat runs away. Trash. 1.3 out of 10. Highest rating I've ever given the series, an episode in this series. Shigga going demon time is interesting. I'm intrigued to see where they go with this for the sole purpose of how bad it's going to be. I just want to see Shigga be an asshole to everybody until everybody go fuck themselves. Terrible episode. I'm out. Section in the description on my Twitch. Like, subscribe, favorite. Leave a comment as long as that's disrespectful. I don't really care. Hit that like button. Road to 10K. I'm getting the hell up out of here. Hit the outro.